solve pro parwa palwa solve pro dibi chudli puina class day jabi na itu appeal ekta ase. Thank you.
See, in our school we have 6 RMSA teachers who are very sincere and dedicated in their assigned duty, and with their support and good services our school could provide quality education to the students and produce good results. But as they are undergoing agitation, it's really affecting the normal functioning of the school. And our only hope and prayer is early settlement and resolvement of the issue so that they resume their duty and then continue to render their best service to promote holistic development to the students.
Because they are the pillars of our futures, so I request government to fulfill their demands from our side.
My government can request for them on a cynic. Mahan teacher han karne basic rights to fulfill the
Our mala exam में पूछे से मान next month to per exam जो से तो तानी ना कितने लिए national के मान किना exam जो है that problem एक से, and with the class 10 students we are going to appear matric exam, so it's difficult for us to learn also, and for the note to complete notes also it's very difficult. So
of course it's affecting the students because Mohanbi kiba teacher khandu every day na hile do Mohanbi affect kore because exam khan karne aro kiba Mohan studies karne class test khan karne bhi Mohan ki bhi affect kore ta daily class na lo Mohan bhi eku na puche eku kiba na kore teacher khan kiba salary provide kurna Mohan ke teach kore ta hongya hile pawo.
Thank you so much for taking this time for the Hornbill TV to come and meet us in our school. We are the RMSA 2016 teachers on agitation. We have started our pen down agitation from Tuesday since the government did not take heed to any of our demands regarding our pay scale implementation, which was ordered by the High Court and upheld by the Supreme Court. So, ito amigan agitation na agire amigan we seek support from even our individual schools head, and also we approach much of the civil society organization like the different student bodies in each and every district in Agitation. So, itiya amihan anstahan lo devi meeting thagine, taihan support bi, taihan do amihan case nimite bi, taihan do making dine thagiase. Aro itu nishna amihan different civil society kan bi amihan agitation jawde do, taihan ge intimation letter kan bi matagine amihan daga plan rene ayase. Unacceptance of our demands, and we once again plead that they will take into account the things that we have asked and we have shared in our different representation through the Central Forum. And as we wind up our pen down strike, today is our last day of pen down strike, so we will be starting our next phase. Once the Central Executive, they will be having an official meeting by tomorrow, and they will notify us regarding our next phase of agitation. Again, one is na, amigan agitation aji pen down strike to kotomo ase, aro amigan ito central team, aro Kuma core committee thagigine amigan kali ito next phase of agitation kitya the government do amigan na demands to iko tagan napurwo ito do amigan plan rene kali para ito press notification bi walay ne amigan next phase of agitation to coming Monday para shuru kuro ito do indefinite boycott of classes as well as non-participation in Teachers Day. Ituri ahibo pare ase. Aro itu nisna amikan itu face of agitation do aro jora jode ina pamna kuri ase.
Like what we want to request to the government is that for the welfare of the students, we want we request our government to please look into our matters and then one day part one and the money fulfill we do that are request we say. One RMSA teacher, we have 6 RMSA teachers in the school here, and then we have different responsibilities on one RMSA teacher on the topic. Main subject, important subject very school and mostly for the secondary student class 8, 9, 10 na. So for like few days we have been to bend down strike. Our month classes na jail habe, bachang bishi effect really say. Our bachang make it like the money every day. Kyu share clear teachers and class in the day. Yeah, the money every day. So we have to tell them the truth. So what we did on one again, still one problems can they say. So that I mean, holidays we not share with you. My parents they are very concerned of their kids. Well, classic na jase, they thinking, now put it here to our parents can be doing. We are facing a problem like this with the government. It's not government though, they are not government one la. Government one and the man with how it and man fulfill with them like. It's not more than nuclear money, but most of we have 133 RMSA school, and then we do 133 RMSA school day. We have been doing our best. Kiki would be activities, everything school from Chowkidar to the school level, high level, marking antaparas we say it to mana. Mana right see tanyam manya say to Barney one in a say to name one students can get since we are from next week maybe we'll go one finalize one boycott of class before so it's going to affect the students a lot. Our exams can say the board exams can say to Barney in one boycott can the courses will be complete, and then our exams come ready.
I would also like to say something regarding our case. For more than 9 years, we the RMSA teachers have been serving our schools with dedication, yet we have been forced to survive on a fixed salary of just rupees 31,000, despite rising inflation and the growing cost of living. We are not just underpaid, we are overburdened. Many of us have had to borrow money to pay for legal help, just to fight for what we are rightfully owed. So this isn't just about salaries, but about dignity, fairness, and the future of education. When the government and its teachers are stuck at unfair struggle, rather than working together as a team, how can we build a better society? How can we raise the leaders of tomorrow when the very people responsible for shaping them are struggling to survive today? Our students, they see their teachers not in classrooms, but in protest. And that's not because we don't want to teach them, but because the government has failed to pay us. We feel sorry to see them in this state, but we are compelled to take up the steps.
So there are so many challenges and problems which we are also facing, and then the one family in a situation like that, one school fee there already there. House rent house rent to the extent that even some of our friends will be become in a financial crisis in a situation faced with since salary for almost 5 months in a problem faced with us. And besides that, again bisa court fee, legal fee we saw the money borrow with interest in
ভাল opportunity দেবা ইনানি পুলিছে আৰু besides that man not only financially maybe emotionally maybe as well as mentally maybe man which is stress and then maybe over we are also exhausted in our situation there in us because of the discrimination of the government towards us. So we appeal the authority and the concern. We appeal the authority as well as we appeal the government to please look into our matter and then solve our problem at the earliest. This is not about mom. We don't want to. It's not about we don't want to teach them, but it is because of the government. It is because of the failures on the part of the government. It is impacting the learning of the students and the progress. And we also want the parents to know that the government is failing on their parts. And our education also make the students realize that the government is part of reality. Teachers come from in the educated Queenase. This time because of our education, the students and the parents can be clearly judgeable. Government rather la parts there justice na kurina se itu jani woman se itu tambe ke woman na yes thank you
এটা যদি একটা ব্রেক লও চাই থাকিবি
মহাবাহু ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ
বুঢ়ালুইতৰ বৰপুত্ৰ তেওঁ বৰেণ্য অসমীয়া জাতিক সমৃদ্ধ কৰা তেওঁৰ সৃষ্টি চিৰযুগমীয়া প্ৰতিটো প্ৰজন্মৰ প্ৰেৰণা তেওঁ
তোমাৰ উষা কুমা কোমল বিমূৰ্ত মোৰ নিশাতি যেন মৌনতাৰ
বিশ্বত অসমৰ ঠিকনা তেওঁ সৃষ্টি তেওঁ কৃষ্টি তেওঁ মানৱ প্ৰেমৰ অনিৰ্বাপিত বন্তি তেওঁ উত্তৰণৰ আশা দিলে সংস্কৃতিক ভাষা দিলে সুৰ সংগীতেৰে জাতিক দিলে মান
বিহুৰেনো বিৰিনা ও আইতা কে দুমনি ধুৰিয়া তাতে সমনীয়া ও আইতা
ভাৰত ৰত্ন তেওঁ অগ্ৰগামী বিশ্ব নাগৰিক সুধা কণ্ঠ তেওঁ অসমীয়াৰ বুকুৱে দিবোৱা আবেগৰ ফলগুধাৰা
বজালি যে পেম্পাতি
গংগা পদ্মা মিছিছিপিৰে মহাসাগৰলৈ বোৱাই নিলে স্বদেশ স্বজাতিৰ অভিমান অনাদিকাললৈ বিয়পি থাকক সুধা কণ্ঠৰ সুবাস ভূপেন্দাৰ সৃষ্টি সংস্কৃতি সংৰক্ষণ কল্যাণকামী অসম চৰকাৰৰ অভিলাষীপন
আমি বছৰজোৰা কাৰ্যসূচীৰে ৰাজ্য চৰকাৰে ডক্টৰ ভূপেন হাজৰিকাৰ শতবাৰ্ষিকী পালন কৰিবলৈ সিদ্ধান্ত গ্ৰহণ কৰিছে
বছৰজোৰা জন্ম শতবৰ্ষ উদযাপনৰ অংশ হিচাপে অহা 13 ছেপ্টেম্বৰত মাননীয় প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী শ্ৰী নৰেন্দ্ৰ মোদী ডাঙৰীয়াৰ উপস্থিতিত গুৱাহাটীত আড়ম্বৰপূৰ্ণ অনুষ্ঠান হে জাতিৰ স্পন্দন আপোনাক অযুত বন্দন
Konyak Student Union pra Nagaland Job Reservation Policy de population ratio hisab pra review kurigina reform kuribole state sarkar ge mang kuriya de watching area student union pra support dishe press release de WASU pra kuishe ki Konyak tribe to Nagaland de sobse beshi tribal population thaka ekta ase kintu systematic marginalization face kurigina ahi ase Aro etia job reservation framework pra educated Konyak youth khange afsos kriya se employment opportunities khande bishi gap anya nimide WASU kuishe ki KSU laga demando khali policy ge reform kriya laga nohoi gina insaf mana laga ase kuishe union pra aro state government ge 2021 census narukhi gina special cabinet faisla pra population hisab pra reservation system reform kri dibi kuishe Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan program de khara kurigina Nagaland University School of Agricultural Sciences Mejipema campus pra alak activities kan ayojan kuriya jani paise program de School of Agricultural Sciences laga Dean Professor L Dai Hopra kotha ekta address dishe aro inter hostel poster and slogan competition winner bhi announce kurise program official flag off kuri dia do pro vice chancellor Professor Deepak Sinha pra kuri dishe aro tai pra students aro faculty kan sobke itu campaign de actively support kuribole janaise program de walkathon bi tagishe koigina jani paise administration block 0 pra shuru kurigina genetic and plant breeding department agronomy rural development horticulture livestock production and management aro agricultural extension education laga alag department kan sob biraigina basketball court de sob students aro faculty kan jama kuriya jani paise Ita chutu ekta break all ho sai thakibi
सोनाक्षी मसाला कहाँ है अरे यार उधर सब जगह देख लिया मुझे मिल नहीं
खामोश
खामोश चुप
अब देखा
एवरीडे मसाले
आओ बनाते हैं मसालेदार छोले
छोले
हर रोज के करी में एवरीडे मसाले
साफ मसाले खुशबू और प्योर जांच टेस्ट से भर दे हर जुबां पे स्वाद
एवरीडे मसाले देश का स्वाद
Why remain unsure? Get tested for HIV if you ever had unprotected sex. HIV testing is easy and confidential.
Break piche swagat ase ala kupor sawokude former Lok Sabha MP candidate Hornbill Lothapra ekta public statement de deputy chief minister Y Patten ge open debate kuribole challenge kurise Bill Lothapra Patten logode freedom of press in a democratic polity opor public debate kuribole janaise aro itu debate do Dimapur town hall de rakhibole suggest kurise kintu Y Patten pra Nagaland de dusra venue khan bhabna thakile janai dibi koigina public statement de kuise Bill Lothapra statement de 72 hours dishe aro tai pra kuise ki August 28 6 baji rati pra loigina August 31st 6 baji rati tak Patten ge moka dia se jawab aro debate nimide tayari kuribole itu opor kitia facts ani gina kotha kure itu homoy Patten pra discussion avoid na kuribole nimide time frame dia se koigina statement de jonaise Bill Lothapra kuise Patten opor jhamela khan thaka do itu first time nohoi aro April 2024 Lok Sabha election thaka homoy Patten pra polling day de publicly manu khan ge kheti de jaigina thakibole kuise aro bosti manu laga naam de village council pra vote kuribole dishe itu hatsa do online de sop manu pra dikhya opor Nagaland chief electoral officer Vyasan RIAS pra unethical voting practice khan chuli ase koigina notice de janaise itu opor Bill Lothapra Y Patten do mon dangor ase koile naga manu sop osor taige samna kuribo aro chupa chupi na khiligina press freedom opor mon dangor pra samna kuribole kuise etu hen hoigina Lothapra kuise ki political debates so dunia pura de ine chuli thake aro US se bi presidential candidates khan TV de hodai debates khan kure dikhi pai etu opor Bill Lothapra kuise democracy so inaga bhabna khan kotha kurile he bhal pra age jawole pare kile mane inaga debate karan leadership style or policies khan opor bhal jankari pai aro informed electorate banade madad kure Statement Kotom Kriade, Bill Lotha Pra Kushiki, to open challenge to Deputy Chief Minister Y. Patton Pra, deadline age accept Nakrile, Nagaland Press Fraternity Khange, ekta unconditional public apology issue Kuribole Janaishi. Haitang Bill Lotha Pra, 2019 or 2024 general elections or 2023 assembly elections day, Wakati constituency Pra, contest Kurelaka Ase Kuikina Jani Paishi. এতিয়া কাৰণে ইমানহে আলোক খবৰ খান গাড়ী চাই থাকিবি হৰ্ণবিল টিভি